You gotta be kidding me.
What is going on, fishing fam? Please forgive me for not posting a video last week. I did not have time, had a lot going on, didn't have any content really to throw up. So this week we are going to be talking about the Crooked Lake tournament with bass lunkers. So we got a lot to talk about. It was different, some weird things happened, but anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. Let's talk about pre-fishing day. Pre-fishing day, found a lot of stuff. Nothing big, no big fish or anything like that. I think the biggest fish I caught was like 16 or 17 inches, but didn't really find anything big, but I did find quite a few different patterns that were working. So I caught them top water in the morning. I caught them on a chatterbait. I caught them on a spinnerbait a little later in the morning. Caught them on a Texas rig. Caught them flipping and pitching. I did a lot of things pre-fishing day, and so I figured that I would have a pretty good day. But of course, like last time, I guess I'm just gonna stop pre-fishing the day before because it just, you know, lets you down. Tournament day was very, very different. Everything that I had found pre-fishing was not there, it was there but not as heavy as it was Friday. So basically I had to venture out and find something else. I caught a few fish in the morning, which I'll show some of the footage right now. So basically right here was actually my second bite. You saw the other clip of me snapping my line. I guess it broke at the knot on my first fish, and I think that was a better fish, but this one right here happened relatively quick after that other one, within, 10 minutes. Not very big, but he's a start. After that fish, I basically just kept fishing around, trying to cover water and see if my patterns were still there, and really they weren't up until this fish right here that I ended up catching, which was very, very, very small, but at least it was a second fish. They count. But and then after this, it was pretty dead for a while, and I'm talking probably a good hour and a half, 2 hours. It was completely dead. Now right here, I was finally able to start my flipping pattern. It was around that time that it had started the day before. Kind of slow going, but it was literally this patch of grass that held a few fish for me. And I missed one, caught one, and it was actually one of my better fish of the day, the first one I caught here. Caught this little bit of an upgrade here, and then just after that tried to find something else that worked, and really never found anything until really late in the day. So yeah, as you can see, I fished around some grass lines. I tried to fish shallow. I tried deeper. I tried throwing a trap, spinnerbait. It got really windy on the west side of the lake, so I was just kind of letting the wind carry me back towards the main point where you had some protection from the wind. But while I was letting the wind drift me back, I was flipping and pitching. If I came up on some grass patches, I was chunking a spinnerbait a little bit out deeper, just trying to get a few extra bites, and nothing was happening. Basically, I stopped filming, but I was able to pick up on a couple more fish. Only 2 of them actually helped me out. 2 of them completed my limit. And then I caught a couple other real small fish that just really didn't help me out any. They didn't upgrade any of my other fish that I had. So that was the tournament, guys. It was a really tough day for me. I guess I should have opened my mind to some other things, or just kind of simplified it a little bit, but I guess I was so focused on what I had done the day before that I just really didn't know what to do. And instead of, you know, dumbing it down and just starting fresh, you know, with something else, I tried to make what had worked for me the day before work for the tournament, and it just didn't happen. So, but thank God I actually got a limit. That was a blessing. And really, I wasn't that far out of contention. I mean, I was in 9th place, but I was only like 2.5 inches from 3rd. So I needed one upgrade and it would have put me in the top 3. So I guess I really didn't do that bad. It just, I could not get that last kind of kicker fish to be able to end the day in a better place on the leaderboard. But that was Crooked Lake. I enjoyed the day. It was a beautiful day. I appreciate the Bass Lunkers Club. I appreciate all the guys in the club. If you guys are in Central Florida and you want to join a small vessel club, definitely look us up. You can find us on Facebook. We do have a website where you can sign up, and it's a great group of people to fish with. And so congratulations to the top 3 guys. You guys did awesome. Dale, as always, did a great job at he caught a lot of fish. He had that place dialed in. Looking forward to the next one. The next one is at Lake Fanny in Winter Haven, so we will be doing a video talking about that lake, kind of what my game plan is for that. That's going to be a 2-man open, so that one's not going to go for Angler of the Year points. That is just going to be for bragging rights and, you know, for the winnings. But I get to fish that one with my dad, so hopefully we can get that filmed. We got to figure out, you know, placement with filming it and everything, but we will hopefully get some good video footage of that tournament, because I love fishing with my dad. So that's going to be a blast. I'm really looking forward to that. But guys, thank you so much for supporting the channel. I'm up to 152 subscribers now, which is way better than where I started, and I really appreciate all the support. We are still planning to do a giveaway at the 200 subscriber mark, so if we can build those subscribers up and get more people following the channel, we are going to do a great giveaway. I think I talked about it in the last video. I'm going to try to get with you know, Jack in the club. He's doing some awesome things with soft plastics. I'm going to get with Rippin' Lips Lures. I'm going to try to find some other things, you know, that I can add into the package. But we're going to do a great bait package. It's going to be awesome. It's going to have a lot of great products in it from companies that I trust. Anyway, guys, make sure that you like the video, and also make sure that you become a subscriber. Hit the notification bell. That way you can get notified with all my new stuff coming out. So I appreciate you guys, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I'll see you on the next one.